PC says, wait, I thought the NHL was 12 months a year. I wish. No, it's not. Although youth hockey kind of feels like that. So I coach youth hockey, and my kids both play hockey, and their seasons are actually starting like this week. My 7-year-old has his first game of the year this Saturday. Like, what? It's August 10th. And my now 11-year-old has his first practice of the season starting next week. Next Tuesday, I believe, is his first practice. So kind of like what? When I was a kid, like, we didn't play hockey. Like, the tryouts were in, like, early September. Season basically started, like, late September. First games were in October. But now it's like hockey starts in August. It's pretty crazy. I think that's like the case with a lot of these like travel sports, whether it's travel soccer, club soccer, baseball, football. Like if you're on a travel, like a competitive team, they're basically like 10, 11 months a year now. Which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. Vitamin Butane says, how big is youth hockey in SoCal? It's actually gotten really big. Wayne Gretzky came here in the 80s, and hockey kind of exploded. And when the Kings won 2 Stanley Cups, it just exploded even more. There's a ton of rinks out here, and a lot of transplants. Francisco betting. Sandor going to raise here with 2 pair. And unless Francisco wants to get silly, this hand is over. But yeah, a lot of transplants, Canadians, and East Coasters, Midwesterners moved out here, and hockey is actually quite big. We get a lot of national champions who play out here. In fact, a lot of hockey players a lot of youth hockey players from SoCal and California in general end up going to the NHL now.
On the wagon, like where I can't drink or I have a problem, I just don't.
Hockey has kind of exploded. Yeah. Youth hockey has kind of exploded in a lot of like unconventional markets because of like Dallas, Vegas, Nashville, Florida, LA.
That's good.
It's pretty fun.
Organic is always safe. That's why when you go to the store, organic fruits are more expensive.
Right?
Yeah, safer.
Pay more.
Healthier.
Alpha, greetings from Greece. Hello, Greece.
I swear.
I will tell you, by the way, Alpha. So I have had the fortunate. Wow, Francisco's still thinking about this? He's gonna call. Wow. I mean.
Oh, the show would be insane.
He is going to call, and he hits a 6. How does he do it? Oh, my. That is dirty.
Yeah.
2,500.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That is just so dirty.
I had asked if we could bring
Francisco calls. Now, he doesn't block clubs. He blocks one of the straight draws with the 5. This is a pretty speculative call when he gets check raised the turn. I thought the hand was over. Francisco called. This is why he's a pro, okay? He calls, and he hits trips. I mean, and he's all in, and Sandor's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't know how you fold this.
Francisco, what do you have? I have a good hand. I have a really good hand.
I don't know how you fold this. I mean, you're losing to a 6, but you're kind of thinking, how does my opponent have a 6 in their hands? I block 8s full. I mean, are you telling me you have 3s full here?
A set of 3s?
Yeah, that's, you read my mind. I mean, that's kind of what you're saying. Like, you must have a set of 3s, right? By the way, if Sandor calls this, he's going to be sick. If he sees this later on, he's going to be sick. Because this is an absolutely gross spot. That is disgusting.
You have a king?
I have a king and an 8.
That's how good he is that first.
Oh, Francisco, maybe does he give away the strength by talking? Let's see.
He like came down and they're like, all right,
I have king 8.
I don't know how you fold this.
And then there was you. And your mommy had you.
I mean, you just got to have.
Allegedly.
No, he makes the call. I was going to say, I mean, folding that is almost disrespectful. Folding that is, if you're folding that, you're assuming that Francisco is never bluffing.
Nice hand.
And I don't think you can do that. Yeah, I mean, Sandor does not. I mean, he doesn't block clubs. He doesn't block the straight draws. He blocks a full house. I just don't know how you. It's curse.
Wow, that's a tough spot.
That doesn't win, does it? Or is that a foe?
Let's just go get buy more chicken now.
I do.
For most Americans, their memory of online poker is stuck in the past. A desert filled with unsafe options or no option at all. Well, not anymore. Club WPT Gold is bringing poker back to America. It's a sweepstakes model website sweeping the nation, and it's available to try out now. Sign up now using code YouTube and enjoy the return of safe online poker to America.
No, that's why I call.
No, I'm kidding.
If he claps cameras, I'm going to all in.
Oh, there was a reason you called?
Not the only reason. I know I'm behind.
Yeah.
Bump it up.
You really are a pro, man.
50.
No, I get lucky.
You're amazing.
That's a lucky.
You're the best.
You cannot call pro, not
best.
call.
You want to come to the strip club later, Francisco?
250.
No?
Where?
Strip club?
Yeah, let's do it.
Man, Tan has gotten himself involved in some huge, cooler spots. He's been on the wrong side of a couple, and now he's on the right side of it. Aces versus Eric Poker's Queens. If you're an Eric Poker fan, send him Tan's got Aces vibes. Francisco folds, and it's heads up here. These guys are deep.
Well, as long as I get Zoom, that's all that matters.
Make it 3 large.
3-bet from Tan, a 4-bet from Eric Poker. Does Tan want to slow play it, or does he want to go with it? And if he goes with it here, every 5 bets, can Eric Poker ever find a fold?
Tan's real clean.
Interesting spot. Just a call. That is sexy. No ace, no king, and this could get zesty.
I like the...
Oh, 9-high flop.
We bet big and you start...
GG, Eric Poker.
And you start talking, oh yeah.
You love that, right? There's no better feeling in the world.
Remember? You used to talk.
There's the
I
bet.
still do. It's the most amazing feeling in the world.
No, not anymore.
Might want to raise right now. You don't want to let an overcard come off and kill the action, but Tan is going to flat. Pot is now getting big. Oh my, this is working out so well for Tan. What a run out
That's
here.
the one where you just got to muck before I make a decision. That's what
Eric Poker now checks.
If I go too deep into a speech, he's just going to muck.
I mean, if you're Tan,
He can't take the pain knowing I'm going
maybe you bet 4,000.
Because there is an 80.
You got 2 streets to get 14,000 in, 13.7 to be exact. So you don't need to go all in right now. You can go 4 or 5 right now and then get it all in on the river.
Right now?
Right now, that hand.
Oh, J Boog would be all red. He'd be so sick.
And he is going to bet
They would doom zoom him because
4,500. Oh, I like the sizing. Oh, I really like the sizing. Really like this. Sets up a really nice shove on the river.
This is his face.
And he might not even have to worry about it. Eric Poker might just move all in here.
When is this ever going to end?
As Jimmy Bluffett says, there will be blood.
Nice hand, Francisco.
There's the all in.
All you can eat.
Right?
Cheers, exactly.
There's the snap call.
Once or twice.
And Eric Poker is down to 2 outs.
Twice. 2 times.
They're going to run it twice. Eric Poker looking for a lady to save him. Is there a lady in the deck? Oh, this will be a video on Eric Poker's site, and not a happy one for him.
That's a pretty baby right there.
7 of spades, no help.
That's a little sweet.
4 hearts, no help. There's the aces.
Oh, wow.
And the nod from Eric Poker, and we got the biggest pot of the night, $39,710. And Tan is going to win it. What a cooler. Eric Poker, I was just saying he's up 1,100. Well,
No.
profit
What to answer.
and a lot more just went down.
No, my plan was 2, 4, 6, I'm going to go with.
That'll be a video.
I've been losing a lot of money.
Tough spot for Eric Poker, not much he could do there. Terrible run out for him. I mean,
I'm just having
just a terrible run out.
It's embarrassing.
13. It's nice to see you win. We both got smashed last time we played on Thursday.
No, I've been getting smashed a lot.
So it's nice to see you win again.
Like,
Did you say you have a son that watches?
yeah.
You told me that once, right? He watches you.
One time, like I lost 200K one casino. He's 10 years old. I swear to God, he come up and said, Dad, I'll buy you dinner.
Oh.
He said, I go, I'll take my money from my piggy bank.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And then I don't want to go on stream no more. I took like 6 months off the stream.
You felt so bad for your son, right?
Yeah. I like
You were just letting him down.
I was like he said, Dad, I'll buy you dinner tomorrow when I come home.
Oh, that's cool.
I lost
10.
Yeah, I lost 200K in one stream at the Light of Bike one time, and I swear it's
No, my daughters would say, I can't believe you would do that. You know how much we could go buy?
Unionized game building.
I think I get brought in specifically for these nights because they just figure, hey, nobody's going to talk in this table, so Tuck, can you just kind of carry the show? Because you know it's a problem,
He's one of the
with all
best
respect to
players.
Nick, you know it's a problem when the only one at the fucking table talking is Bertucci. Matt Anderson asking, says, Chuck, what's your favorite poker game? You know, I grew up playing stud and all the different variants because I watched my dad play stud, so I do love stud. Stud 8 is actually one of my favorite games. I really love that.
How much? 3,000 more.
3,500?
Yeah.
3,000 more, he says.
Okay.
3,500.
I like Big O as well. I'm not particularly good at that.
About 350 times 10.
Hey, Tita, do they have the freezer?
But I say, like, if there's a game out there that's like not No Limit Hold'em that I really do enjoy, it is Stud 8 or better. Oh, yeah.
No, they don't.
Livipops. I do like Pineapple as well.
Thank you, though, anyways.
You got any heavy cream we could like?
Yeah, it's a slow game, right? Because you got the discard and da-da-da. I like draw poker. I mean, those are also fun as well. I mean, the triple draw games to me are a lot of fun, like Padoogie, Deuce to 7, triple draw.
Coffee
Those are all good games as well.
and what else? I do have. And give me carrot cake. Give me the carrot cake.
I'll say,
Top sets, that's not a bad shout. I think a game like tonight, certainly, we don't usually like to have a two-person booth because we do want the table talk to be king. You know, we want the players to be the stars. But on a night like tonight, I mean, it's not the worst idea to have a two-person commentary booth. The thing is, you don't always know. You know, you just can't predict it, right? So, anyway, that's the case 8 on that flop. Francisco with top pair, Zia with top set. If you're new to poker, you would rather have top set as opposed to top pair. Just gonna come out there and say it.
That much.
Ah, good point there, Lib Pips. It is August 8th, 8/8. And we got 8s are hot, huh? That makes sense. And Francisco is like committing himself. This is a crazy bet. I just don't know why you're betting that much. With this particular hand, I mean, especially. I mean, I guess if you're Zio, you just go, okay, I'm going with it.
All you can eat.
And I don't know what Francisco does here. This is this is crappy spot for him. I mean, it's 9,000 to call. The pot's got 30,000 in there. But how are you ahead?
60.
Right? I mean, in the times you're behind, you're really way behind. You don't even have a backdoor spade draw. Just a massive overplay here from Francisco.
Like 10-ish.
98?
Yeah.
98.20.
No.
Hold on. No, this is
It's like 88.
this is 5. 9,220. 9,220.
Call.
Once or twice?
One time.
All right, let's go. One time for everything.
man.
Zio said something. They're going to run it once. They're going to run it once here, and you can see here, Zio a huge, huge favorite.
What the hell? Okay. I go for the straight.
Yeah, you want the straight on the board to chop it up? That's it for that one. That is it.
Straight.
Top full house.
Nice cash. How much?
Nice catch.
That's poker.
How much is a big raise? People have 25.
Wow, were you getting out of line with that 3,500? My God.
I was thinking about calling the 500, but
Interesting.
Good point, Al Curry. Very good point.
Just goes got moved.
Users pay
He
for
played the 100.
Binions
That's right, I
way
saw
back
you.
when.
Well, I think I saw you. Remember?
Like, what did they pay for them in 2003, 2002, whatever it was?
That's also great.
So 20 years later, 20 odd years later, they sold the World Series of Poker brand to GG for $500 million.
It's hit or miss, but generally speaking,
They have to. It has to stay. The World Series of Poker has to stay in Vegas, I believe, at a Caesars property for 20 years. What do you guys think of it? I'm curious. What's your take?
All right, Glass, are you gonna go to Vegas?
Good for
World Series?
poker,
Dude, I
bad
got
for
the
poker.
Best game, 30. Yeah, you're like, got my own game 30 minutes from my house.
Yeah, but when we took off a week or two or whatever it was, then I went.
Did you? Oh, okay.
No tournaments. I played all cash.
You have fun?
Played MJ.
Stu, by the way, joining the game late, picks up kings.
Every day.
Must be nice.
It was a good game. Played late, slept in, had fun. Great.
Did your kid, your family go with you at all? Or?
No, it's just me.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was 3,500. Nice.
He's gonna go 3,500. Not a big three, not a big four bet. I don't like the sizing here. I mean, you're out of position. You got to play the hand out of position. So basically, whatever hand Eric
But I would think
raised
sometimes
with,
people don't know. Like,
this is not a tournament, right? I mean, I get that Stu's not that deep, but Eric's just getting such a good price and in position.
At there I am, yeah. There,
know what I meant.
Yeah, there nobody
In
watches
Vegas.
politics, yeah.
Yeah, in Vegas, you probably more popular than some. Vegas is your city.
People probably want
Whoa! Well, unless you're going to induce that.
That's a good one.
It's true, though. That's why it's a good one. That's why.
Eric goes all in. Stu calls and he says one time.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to bring Secret Service.
And Eric Poker with dead cards is a 4-1 dog. Well, perfect play by Stu. What am I talking about? That was absolutely perfect. 4 bet small and induced the 5 bet shove. I didn't see that coming.
Too late. You 10 to 1.
Stu's got the club in his hand.
You say he was
Oh, that's a really, really awful turn card here for Eric Poker. He needs a queen or an ace. Can't be a club. And it is not. It's a 3 of diamonds. The ace queen goes in the muck. And Stu is going to win that. Look at that. Joined the game late and won a $28,000 pot.
2 weeks ago, I thought.
Eric Poker, maybe his first real misstep of the night.
I love you. Right?
did you, I feel like this might be.
No, hold on. And I got home and I showed her and I said, "This is for you, honey." She was so mad. She said, "There you go again, trying to put words in my mouth." A little delayed reaction for you there, buddy. Sandor.
You're like Jennifer's like trying to tell a story. I thought.
No, I thought it was right.
Yeah.
Even when you went to the.
Real for 1 second.
I thought
Oh, that would hurt, bro.
when it got to like
That would hurt.
when it got to where the tattoo was, I was
That
like,
joke is
okay.
only you.
50-50.
I was like, this is 50-50 because this feels
For you
like,
to even think that's 50-50 is absurd.
I was like, this might be something Nick could do.
But you
It's
went
not-
to get the on your penis, and it was like.
Wait,
I was like, this is not actually out of the realm of
look at
possibility.
Dan's face was like this.
Where are we going here? Wow. What is going on?
For most Americans, their memory of online poker is stuck in the past. A desert filled with unsafe options or no option at all. Well, not anymore. Club WPT Gold is bringing poker back to America. It's a sweepstakes model website sweeping the nation, and it's available to try out now. Sign up now using code YouTube and enjoy the return of safe online poker to America.
I don't know what they're doing.
Ryan beat Nick and Wall.
I don't know about.
I'm just kidding around.
It'll be
I don't
close.
know how to play heads up, and I'm sure Ryan does. I don't know.
But I think that Paul over Ryan.
I'm just trying to joke my way through so I could go home and cry.
Take Doug Poke over anyone heads up.
He's banned.
He's been here? Seriously?
Yeah, everyone knows already, so it's not like I'm saying anything.
What is that? That's gonna be coming through.
But he still wear the hustler.
Oh, that doesn't mean he's not a Hustler fan. He's our boy. He's our family.
No. Is he sponsored by
Hustler?
Yeah. No, but he went the past.
Nick your ball.
Yeah, because he's loyal.
He gets paid $1 million.
He makes 800,000 a year. What did he say? Did he say something like that? Or like $1 million a show or something stupid, and then everybody believed it.
He does.
Like we make that much money, we're gonna give him anything.
It's $1 million a show.
Yeah, hell of a deal. What a great deal, right?
That's a pretty funny story.
A lot of people bought it.
Yeah, Nick and Ryan paid me $1 million.
600. He said 800.
Okay, which guy you guys pick heads up? Mariano against Rampage.
How much? Who's Ryan Page?
Rampage.
Oh, Rampage.
Ryan Page.
He's a beast at heads up.
Both lose.
No, that's
The only one that win would be the rake.
I have Mariano.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think it's Mariano there. I agree.
I have Mariano.
But here's the thing. Anybody could beat anyone in any given like set, right? Sure. I know over time if you keep
There's no
doing
variance in heads up poker.
it's
You need like a forehand
people are so
sandwich.
stupid because like, oh fuck you, I'll play you had 6. And when someone tells me that, I'm like, dude, you win.
Draw versus draw. Zio way ahead simply because the ace high. He's also blocking. He blocks both of Tan's straights, by the way, with the ace and the 9.
We're gonna do 40,000 hands.
But Tan's king and jack is also live here, provided it's not a heart.
Fucking cheeseburgers.
I think Tan can just fold this, though. I mean,
Don't you challenge me to a
his draws are not even like. His draws are not like.
I need to go.
Are not great. I mean, like if the 9 of hearts comes off, the ace of hearts, the 9 of clubs, the ace of clubs, which obviously can't, but he doesn't know that.
sushi contest.
He doesn't. How much does he love his hand? You know, and he's just not getting a very good price there. I mean, that was a big bet on the turn by Zio.
When I was younger, bottomless pit, bro.
Now, is there a chance that Tan? Oh, here it is. Now, is there a chance? This is a great play by Zio. That Tan was thinking, okay, I'm going for the straight, but if the club comes off, I have the king of clubs in my hand. I'm going to represent it. I think Tan has to, right?
So good.
I mean, you got the king of clubs.
Ryan, you're making a name for yourself. You got Francisco fucking buffaloed.
Well, I mean, I think if you're going to go for that straight, you have to be prepared to try to bluff the club. And sure enough, Tan is going to take the bait. What a play by Zio. What a play by Zio.
Is he going to be?
Oh, this is some good poker here.
I will put the 50.
Really nice poker by Zio. This is a well played hand by him.
Ryan, you want me to call Daniel?
And give Tan credit. I mean, at least Tan was like, I'm going to go for the straight draw, but if the club comes off, I can rep it because I've got the king of clubs in my hand. Little does Tan know that Zio's got the nuts.
I watched the heads-up matches, all heads-up matches over here.
With Airball and Ben?
No, it was Jungle Man versus Dan Paul.
Oops.
That was actually.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and that's just unlucky by Tan. I mean, if Zio just has a queen there, that's a very tough spot, right?
Paul and Jungleman. Heads up.
That's a good match.
I think Jungleman. I take Jungleman.
I think they already did it, right?
They did?
I think don't play someone. Either Daniel or he played
Who
with
played Daniel? I think Daniel beat him.
Maybe back some.
I think Doug. I'm the Jungle Man now. I'm on Team Jungle Man.
Doesn't say much, but he speaks with his chips. He's also our big winner, up $16,300. What a day for Zio. And that is going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you are here tomorrow night. Alan Keating is going to be here. Make sure you are too. I'm David Tuckman, and I am out.